Hello everyone, this is the game called, I say EvoLand, I've heard people say EvoLand. Starts you out with a 2D screen where you can only move right, like traditional Mario games. And then you can start moving left and right, such as with SNES Mario games, like Super Mario World for instance. And now you have 2D movement, which represents stuff like Zelda or maybe Final Fantasy. And now you have basic scrolling, so now it's like that really box scrolly type area. And this game is really cool because it's basically you going and getting all these chests that allow you to go further and further into the game. But the thing that's awesome about it is the further into the game you go, the newer the game looks, or feels rather, such as now I'm going from that boxy scrolling to a very smooth scrolling. I think that what they did with this game is really, really awesome. There's not really a whole lot to say about it because, I mean, it is just a representation of what you're seeing right now. But, I mean, it's really cool. And, as you can see, I just got a chest to unlocked monsters. These monsters are, as you can see, one-shot monsters, and that sucks. But, that is what it is. Hello everyone, so I have my sword again. One thing that you guys have to realize though is that until you get to the save point of these games, it is very much like the very old 2D games where if you didn't have any type of mod on it, you couldn't save it and you had to start completely over. That's a tad frustrating considering that they're one-shot monsters and one mistake will kill you. But that too is very representation of the older games. But it doesn't really matter that much, and now we have music. And now, up here, is save point. So now every time you cross that path, you save the game, much like in other games that you've seen. And as you can tell at the bottom, it talked about how game saves changed the gaming world. And right here I believe is a color change. Yes, we are now in 16 bits, guys. And I'm dead. 16-bit death, guys. 16-bit death. So now it's a little bit more colorful as you can see, and eventually we will, from what I've seen of the screenshots, get to a 3D world, which I'm looking forward to seeing how the game looks from this to that. The people who made this game are pretty awesome to let us reminisce in the old ways. I don't know if any new gamers will find this as enjoyable as the old gamers will. I definitely know, being one of the people who grew up with NES games, that this is definitely something that I love. And I've only been playing this for a few minutes, but I already know that this is a game that I'm probably gonna revisit a few times. I don't know where that bat is. Well, now I do. Here's the save point, so that bat spawn seems a little bit weird to me. It can't even hit me. And here's the story, so I'll be quiet and let you read this. As you can see, it's making fun of the plot of its own game, which is kind of funny. But it is one of the aspects of older games where they were very short stories that people always thought were awesome because it was a story instead of just nothing, I guess. Whoa! And now we're into the world of deep, deep graphics. Got a sign panel. I'm gonna go save real quick because I don't want to deal with this anymore. It's kind of one of those odd things though, because, I mean, even if I die, it's no big deal because I'm only collecting chests. I'm not really doing anything challenging. But it's the level progression as to what time you evolve the game is kind of cool. I'm kind of afraid of those things now because they've had a tendency to kill me. This sign panel, the access to has been blocked by the dimensional stone. Try the path to the east. Whoa! I'm moving. I'm not moving in blocks anymore. I'm moving wherever I want to move. And now his mouth has a little animation to when he attacked. I may have had that earlier and I didn't know, but... Whoa. So I'm brushed right now. It said the path to in the east, but where exactly is it? The circled path. Can't swim yet. If you can ever swim at all in this game. Water was a typical border in most of the games that I played back then. It still is a border in a lot of games. Oh, hi. Didn't think you could actually go through those. That's probably what you need free movement for. Don't know what these are. Kinda creepy. I'm killing them, because I don't know what they are. Got an inventory, guys. It's a sword. I have a sword. Whoa. So, please tell me I'm not the only one who thinks that this is a complete copy of the Final Fantasy battle system. I could be wrong, and it could have been something else that this originated from, but this feels a lot like Final Fantasy's turn-based battle system. Even the text boxes just feel the exact same. But I could be imagining that. These, time attacks are very reminiscent of certain Final Fantasy games. One that brings to mind is Final Fantasy 12. I know that's not the first one to do it, but that's the first one that I experienced that did. Whoa. It wasn't until later on that I found out that it was a earlier Final Fantasy that did the turn-based battle system. I mean the time-based battle system. It's probably one of my least favorites. And now we have the name of the places that we're going to, so it's not just random anymore. Still don't know what these things are. It's kind of interesting if you hit mouse on the front, it just pushes you back, which is better than you dying to them, I guess. I don't know what chest it's referring to because I haven't actually seen the chest. I'm going to assume it's this one. Whoa. Why do villages always have such annoying music? This is a really big change, I guess, in the game itself. I can no longer use my sword, which is reminiscent of older games. Finally, someone to speak to. Nope, sorry. Can't go in the door. Just a little size comparison, the NPC is twice my size. I guess that's reminiscent of the fact that I'm supposed to be a kid, and these people obviously do not speak to children, because they are rude. So, that child basically just said that if we eat a gross seed, then hey, we can enter people's homes now. Sweet. That kid said that he dropped a gross seed in the well and it'll make you an adult, so I won't be ignored anymore. Which will be cool. But first I have to find this well. There's no one here right now, but I found a potion. And here are inns. I have no idea when inns were introduced into adventure games, but they are one of my favorite things. If I can pay money to get full health, I'll do it every time. There's a shopkeeper now. Yo, why can't you sell to me, bro? Don't be hateful. So now I need to go find that wall that kid was talking about, so... Aha! Should go to bed, it's the middle of the day, woman. People are like, yeah, you're a kid, we're gonna kill you. I don't care about no darkness. So now I'm in the well. And down here I suspect I will find a gross seed that will make people... I just found a card. Yay. I don't know what double twin is yet, I haven't experienced that yet, but we'll see.